Hello everyone, this is NielsensTv2 of Denmark. Welcome back to our channel, and today we are going back to Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil.
Yes, guys.
Bienvenido. Brazil.
Yeah, and some of you guys suggested that we have to make a reaction to this video, Sao Paulo Vacation Travel Guide by Expedia. And this is also very interesting, you know, if you want to travel to Brazil. So this is a perfect video probably to see a quick overview of Sao Paulo. So well, anyway guys, if you're new to our channel, you're very much welcome to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button so that you will be notified every time we have a new video. So let's get started.
Sao Paulo in southeast Brazil is the most populous city in the southern hemisphere and one of the biggest on the planet. This once modest missionary outpost has grown out to become the country's economical and cultural powerhouse. Welcome to the fascinating city of Sao Paulo.
Ooh, beautiful.
This is the city, fondly known as Santa. These are the locals, who call themselves Paulistanos. And this is what brings out their passion. Strong coffee, named cafezinho, soccer, which they call futebol, and of course, carnival. Sao Paulo may not have Rio's famous beaches, but it makes up for it in culture. In this energetic and creative city, you can enjoy the cool escape of nearly 100 museums and taste flavors from all over the world in some 20,000 cafes and restaurants.
This is very interesting for me, looking, you know, in a museum and food, trying the different, and you know, walking on the streets.
Football.
Yeah, football for you, and my is food and walking around. Just looking around.
Because Sao Paulo is so incomprehensibly big, it helps to start at the very beginning of its history.
Beautiful flowers.
The botanical gardens in Parque do Estado near the airport preserve some of the Atlantic rainforest that covered much of the Brazilian coast. The landscape was transformed when the Portuguese arrived on a mission to convert the native Amerindians to the Catholic faith. Stand on the very spot where the city was founded by Portuguese Jesuits in 1554 at the Patio do Colégio in the old city center. The location of their main church, the Praça da Sé.
This church, the architecture of this church is like you're in Spain.
Maybe it's like you're in Portugal.
Yeah, Portugal.
Because it was made by the Portuguese.
Yeah.
Just said. In what, 1500 and something?
Now houses the neo-Gothic Metropolitan Cathedral with its Renaissance dome, which was modeled on that of the cathedral.
Like the one we saw yesterday in Vuelta España.
Yeah, that was why.
That was in Spain.
Yeah, you showed me yesterday this.
That was also a cathedral.
Yeah.
In Burgos.
Yeah.
Of Florence in Italy.
Italy.
In the 17th century, Sao Paulo grew exponentially when a gold rush attracted miners to the region. Next came African slaves, who were imported to work in the sugarcane and coffee plantations. The 19th century brought more Europeans, and the Japanese followed in the 20th century. The resulting melting pot of cultures is the pulsing engine that now drives Brazil's economy. The city's oldest district, Centro, has been home to Latin America's largest stock exchange since 1890. While just across the street is the richly decorated lobby of the former State Bank's headquarters, the Altino Arantes building. 3 miles to the south, Avenida Paulista was built on the wealth of the first coffee barons. As the country's financial artery and one of the city's main thoroughfares, the boulevard pulses with the energy of about 1.5 million pedestrians per day. Apart from investing in its financial economy, Sao Paulo also has a policy of boosting its creative economy, making the city one of Brazil's most exciting cultural hubs.
Oh, I love those paintings. This looks very beautiful. There's a painting.
You?
Yeah.
Paintings?
Now, maybe I just want to have one, but not all. It's just a remembrance if you want to travel. There's one here. There's a beautiful
creative economy, making the city one of Brazil's most exciting cultural hubs.
This one, I love this one. This one is very beautiful.
Could be, I don't know.
Beautiful painting, yeah.
Maybe it's from one of those Belgian or Dutch painters.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like in the European.
Yes, because I think it is European.
The Avenida Paulista is home to the gravity-defying Sao Paulo Museum of Art. Inside, view paintings by acclaimed European masters such as Van Gogh, Raphael, and Picasso, as well as Brazil's own leading artists. This remarkable museum belongs to the people, and it was the wish of the architect that her modernist design would return the same amount of public space that it borrowed, leaving the square underneath open for public enjoyment. Finance and creativity go hand in hand at the Banco do Brasil, a historic financial institution that hosts one of the city's most prominent cultural centers. In a city that sees more than 1 million cars crisscrossing hundreds of miles of interconnected highways each and every day, the pedestrianized Viaduto Santa Ifigenia is a breath of fresh air. This Art Nouveau viaduct links the old center to the new center. Tour the nearby century-old Municipal Theater, a Beaux-Arts building dedicated to ballet, opera.
It's like when I watch this, the architecture in this part of Rio. It's like you're in the Europe. Some parts is like the architecture is like you're in the Europe part.
Well, yes, because
the European made this.
Yes.
Yeah. But you're not. It's like you're not in Brazil.
Well, it is part of Brazil, I guess.
Yeah.
And other stage shows. The ornate theater was inspired by the famous opera house Palais Garnier in Paris. Find more cultural attractions to the north in the Jardim da Luz district. The historic Julio Prestes train station has been transformed into an esteemed and elegant cultural center. While touring the grand halls of this monumental building, don't miss the Sala Sao Paulo, a massive wood-paneled concert hall with an adjustable ceiling.
Wow.
The resulting acoustics are said to rival those of the famous concert halls of Vienna and Berlin.
Ooh.
Nearby is the oldest art museum in Sao Paulo, the Pinacoteca do Estado. Take your time here, because in this beautifully renovated school of arts and crafts, you can admire nearly 9,000 pieces, including many priceless Brazilian collections. There is no better place to experience Brazil's culinary culture than the nearby Mercado Municipal, with its delicious displays of homegrown fruits, cheeses, meats, and other local specialties. Find a table on the mezzanine level to look down on the hustle and bustle and admire the richly decorated windows of this impressive market hall. An eye-catching building of a completely different...
I really love going to this part, this Mercado market, because there you can find different kinds of food, fruits, and I think
probably anything you can find there.
Yeah. And I think the food, fruits and other kinds of vegetables I can find like the same from my country. Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, same thing but different.
Yeah.
kind is the Ibirapuera Auditorium, designed by Brazil's prolific architect Oscar Niemeyer. It's part of Ibirapuera Park in the south of the city. While in the park, visit the Museum of Modern Art and the Afro-Brazil Museum, or simply join the locals in the city's favorite playground. Sao Paulo wouldn't be a Brazilian city if it didn't have an arena devoted to the nation's biggest sports heroes. In the Pacaembu Stadium, soccer legends such as Pelé, Ronaldo, Romario, and Ronaldinho are on show in the highly interactive exhibits of its football museum.
A football museum? I think this is...
That's for me.
Yes, for you.
Short drive to the west of the stadium is Vila Madalena. Shop for unique souvenirs in one of the colorful stores or have lunch with the locals. The neighborhood is as famous for its little shops and art galleries as for its marvelous street art. Some of these artists have since made a name for themselves on a world stage. Having risen above its humble beginnings as a missionary outpost in an uncharted land, Sampa is not only Brazil's economic powerhouse, but also the guardian of its priceless, intangible assets. It's a city of culture, creativity, hospitality, and art. Sao Paulo today rides a wave of positive energy into the future and is truly a destination that is much greater than the sum of its parts.
Okay, thanks for Expedia for this very...
It's also interesting.
Yeah, very interesting things. Very... I think you can travel many times in Brazil.
Yes,
yeah.
And still haven't seen it all.
Yeah, just in Rio, there are many interesting museums. If you love arts.
Rio?
No, is it Sao Paulo? Sorry.
But probably also in Rio, but
yeah.
this one was
in
about
Sao Paulo. Is, if you love museums, and I really love food also. Try different kinds. I'm sure there are foods that I really love, and also just walking around, and the architecture is very beautiful.
It seems interesting, and
yeah.
I guess it should be close to the sea.
Yeah, but
we didn't see it here, but no. That's also what they said, that it's it was close to the sea.
Yeah. So well, anyway guys, thank you for watching our reaction video. Another great video and another very informative video from Expedia. And it's very, it's nice to know more about Brazil.
It makes it difficult to choose a destination if you would ever be so lucky to go to Brazil.
This is also very interesting, beautiful place, city.
Yeah, but I guess this is a place you can go, I guess, if it's in the Brazilian winter time. It's quite warm in Sao Paulo, I guess.
So guys, once again, thank you, and if you're new to our channel, you're very much welcome to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button so that you will be notified every time we have a new video. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. That's all for now, and see you to our next video. Bye bye.
Tenha bon dia.